I'm Eric with 1073 Crypto. If it's your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, you're probably saying, what the heck happened? Let me tell you about this. Then we'll get started. So about two days ago, I woke up with Bell's palsy. And what Bell's palsy is basically this whole side of my face is paralyzed. So that's why I'm talking funny right now and look like Nick Fury. But show must go on. So here we go. Appreciate you sticking with me. If you could do me a big favor, hit like and subscribe. Definitely make a difference. But let's get started. Today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the BlockFi credit card. And we're also going to talk about what took place, the changes on February 14th of this year, 2022. Big changes that made a big difference with BlockFi. So let's get into it. Now, if you go to the BlockFi website, when you log in, you'll see up by the top, it's kind of a yellowish banner. And it's going to tell you U.S. clients are no longer able to sign up for or transfer funds to the BlockFi interest account. Click here for more information. So you click on there for more information. Okay, so what does it mean? Regulatory developments. You can read the whole thing on the website, but I'm going to hit you down with the meat and potatoes down here, a couple paragraphs in. Please bear with me. But as part of the resolution, existing U.S. BlockFi interest accounts, the BIA clients, will maintain their accounts and receive interest as they always have. But they cannot add new assets to their accounts as of today, February 14th, 2022. Further, U.S. persons will not be able to open new BIAs. So if you got one, you already got the account, you're earning interest, nothing's going to change, except you cannot add more to your account right now, and you cannot you can take it out, but if you take it out, you can't put it back in. But the good news is, following the completion of the Security Exchange Commission registration process for BlockFi Yield, BIAs of U.S. citizens will be exchanged for BlockFi Yield, unless a client instructs BlockFi otherwise. BIAs of BlockFi clients outside the U.S. are not subject to any resolution. So what they're saying is they're going to have, instead of the BlockFi interest account, the BIAs, they're going to have the BlockFi Yield. And so basically the BIA is going to transfer over to a BlockFi Yield account. Now this only pertains to people in the United States that live in the United States. If you're outside the United States, it's business as usual. But that's the big change that took place. Now let's get into the credit card. Okay, well before we go talking about everything the credit card does and everything, let's look at what the credit card is. So I got mine in the mail just a day ago. So I haven't opened it yet. So I'm going to open it right here. So you're seeing it like I'm seeing it. And we'll see what the BlockFi credit card looks like firsthand. All right, let's get into it. So this is how it comes. Just came in this little plastic flat envelope. I've already cut it open. But inside, that's what we got. It says here that it came out of Long Beach, California. So let's see. All right. There we go. Boom. So you pull one side and both sides come out. Does about activating the card. There it is. You can see it's got the blue edge on it. If you got it in your wallet with other cards or a purse or whatever, it'll kind of stand out a little bit. It's pretty neat. It's real sturdy. As you can see, it's a Visa signature. Yeah. But there you go. That's how it comes. Pretty sharp. All right, moving on. All right, so there you have it. Pretty neat little card. I like how it's got the blue trim on it, so it kind of stands out, makes it easier to find. But what can it do for you? Well, these are the benefits. The first one is it don't cost you anything. There's no annual fees, so you get to carry the card for free. You don't have to pay a fee every year. And on top of that, you get 1.5% back in crypto on all your purchases. The earning is unlimited. Now you might think, well, 1.5 ain't a lot. Well, it's not the best in the world. It's kind of about average with a credit card, but hey, it's free. The other thing is it has a spending bonus where you can earn 2% back in Bitcoin on every dollar over 50,000 of annual spend. Now, I'm personally not going to have that problem, but if you got it like that, you can get more money back, more Bitcoin back. So you get 2% back once you spend over $50,000 in 1 year. That's for that year. A reward rate increases from 1.5 to 2% after $50,000 of spend has been achieved and resets on the card anniversary date every year. So it's the card's anniversary date. It's not January to December. Whenever you got your card and activated it, that's going to be like the birth date. So that's going to be the start of your year. So if you got February 10th, 2022, then you got till February 10th of 2023 to blow that cash and up your interest. Like I said, I'm not going to have that problem. And another thing, let's see, it's got the intro bonus where you get 3.5% back in Bitcoin on all purchases within the first 90 days of card ownership after activation, up to $100 in Bitcoin. So you have to put a lot of use on that card to get up to $100 in Bitcoin. To reach the full $100 cap will require at least $5,000 in USD card spending. So that's just for the first 90 days, and it's once you activate the card is when that date starts. Okay, you also got a trading bonus with the credit card where you get 0.25% back in Bitcoin on all eligible trades. It's hard to talk with half a mouth. But a great perk that they got is the refer a friend bonus. Now, as you probably already know, BlockFi already has the referral program where you can give out your link and your friends or family, whoever, can use it, and they get $10 back once they deposit $100 in their account, and then they get $10 too. Well, if you hold the BlockFi credit card and they use your referral, they get $40. Okay, so you're like, great. How do I get the card? You have to have a BlockFi account. That's the first requirement. So you go in there, set up your account, log in, and then you'll see where you can apply for the credit card. Now, when you first apply, it's a soft pull, so it won't affect your credit. So basically, they'll do a soft pull, they'll see if you qualify, and if you qualify, then they give you the option to go ahead and apply for it and get it, or to not get it. So it won't affect your credit at all. Once you get it, they do the hard pull. They'll tell you how much you get as far as your limit and everything, and you're good to go. You'll be able to, like I said before, you'll be able to access the credit card section once you enter in the last four of your credit card. But you don't have to have the credit card in your hand to get the last four. If you go to the credit card section, on your BlockFi account, up in the top corner, you'll see where it has the last four of your credit cards. You can take that and put it in there and activate the card. But like I said, if you activate it before it gets to you, for one, it's not safe, and for two, that's going to be the start date for your calendar year for that card from here on out. So wait till you get the card in hand before you enter it in. But then when you go to the credit card section, you'll see where it shows your current balance. It shows your available credit, statement balance, your accrued rewards. So it'll show you how many rewards you've got, what you've earned in it. And it tells you more about the referral program. So all in all, I think it's a great little card. It don't cost you nothing to carry it. If you're going to spend the money anyway, then why not get a little Bitcoin in your pocket for doing so? But there you go. That's pretty much it. I appreciate you sticking with me. I'm sorry if it was hard to understand. I promise you it'll get better in the future. As always, please like and share. It'll help me so much. And if you have any comments, if there's anything any questions or anything, something you want to know more about crypto, NFTs, the metaverse, just drop a comment down below. I'm going to do a couple NFT videos coming up in the future. One of them's going to be on VV. VV is an incredible app where you can go on and buy NFTs. They're 3D, they're animated, they're all different. They got all different kinds of things, but they're licensed. They've got like all the big names. They got Coke, the Post Office, Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, Marvel, DC. They got some crazy stuff. It's great. And another one is UFC Strike. UFC Strike, if you like UFC like I do, got their NFTs out, and basically what it is, it's knockouts. So the Series 0 just finished up. They just got their marketplace up and running, so they're still kind of getting their feet wet and just some hiccups and stuff, but they're getting there. But if you like UFC, you like NFTs, you'd probably love these. It's pretty good, and as a UFC fan, you remember a lot of them, kind of bring back memories. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, try to get some of this taken care of. Once again, thank you so much, and as always, stay safe.